Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into something big. Not another AI update, not slightly better images. I'm talking about a breakthrough for creator, marketer, designers. Honestly, anyone who work with visuals. Higgsfield just dropped a new generation upgrade. And this is the first time I have ever seen an AI model that feels like it's actually thinking before it creates. If you care about 4K quality, perfect typography, character consistency, and image that actually makes sense, you're going to want to watch this. Let's get into what makes this upgrade so powerful. So let's dive into the details. As you can see over here, it's their website. Let's start with one thing every creator begs for: real 4K image quality. Not enhanced, not pretended, not almost 4K. Higgsfield gives you crisp production 4K quality outputs directly, plus 1K and 2K if you want smaller files. As you can see over here, they offer a lot of things, but currently 365 days of unlimited Nano 1.5 Pro. Subscribe before November 24. Log in 365 day unlimited with Nano 1.5 Pro. As you can see over here, these are the generation by users. You can check it out. $49 per month. As you can see over here, Nano 1.5 Pro 365 unlimited. CDRAM 4.0 365 day unlimited. Image generation 365 unlimited. So they're currently offering this is $49 per month. As you guys can see over here, Higgsfield is the cheapest. As you can see, monthly plan is $39 with 60% off. So as you can see over here, rank wise, all the platform, Higgsfield tops. Higgsfield takes $39 per month. Sora Drew $3.25, Vio 3.1 $1.8, Kling 2.5 39 cents. So it's very cheap. As you can see over here, you can check it out with all the comparison. So let's get back to the platform over here. You can buy this ultimate bundle over here. You can manage your plan. If you pay annually, you will get this in $24 per month. So that's very cheap. That's a limited time offer. So let's get back to the details of Nano 1.5 Pro. As you can see over here, for generating high quality image, you just need to click over here. Google is rolling out Nano 1.5 Pro. Generation may run a little bit slower while the update completes, so it will be a little bit slower. Already generated some image. As you can see over here, 3 cup 2 books arranged left to right, small to large. As you can see over here, I generated 2 images, small to large, cups and books. As you can see over here, small, big. So you can generate lot of images like. So let's create some images over here. I'm gonna put some prompt and it will create images. A futuristic banana character with glowing neon armor, tiny robotic limbs exploring a neon lit city in a night, rain reflection, bright holograms, 4K ultra crisp details. So let's see what it creates. So as you can see over here, it generated a high quality sci-fi images as I give the prompt, and it looks so realistic. It's 4K. You can make it video, speak, anything if you want to do. So let's generate some more. Let's generate a samurai nano banana warrior. So for that I'm gonna prompt over here and it will generate. It's in queue. A chibi banana samurai holding in tiny katana, following red headband, cherry blossom, petals falling, dramatic lighting, cinematic composition, expressive warrior pose. So let's see what he creates. So it's in progress. Let's check others. Wow, it already created the image. As you can see over here, the detail, the quality, the background, you can check it over here. It's like amazing. You can change the image, anything. You can edit the image, or you can instruct them to change the image. Just change the sword to something else. If you want, you can change. So let's do another image test over here. So let's do a panda. One is in progress, one is in queue. So let's put another in queue. So let's check what they creates. And as you can see over here, a small banana wizard wearing an oversized cloak and a glowing staff, casting a magical blue fire spell, floating ruins, mythical forest backdrop, rich fantasy colors. As you can see over here, it's exactly the same and the quality is insane. You may not realize the images in video because I'm uploading the video in 2K and the images are in 4K. If you try it out yourself, you will get to know how this thing work and what's the quality, and it's really amazing. So let's generate other two images. One is in progress, one is in queue. Panda, a small robotic panda with glowing blue eyes, and check the detail, chrome armor plate, soft neon accent, as you can see over here, floating holographic airs, standing in a futuristic dojo, clean cinematic lighting. This is a dojo, clean cinematic lighting. It's like exactly the same. Let's check this out. A frog wearing a cyber hoodie. Code reflecting on the face. Tiny laptop glowing in the dark, curtained background with neon lights and cables everywhere. Exactly as the prompt I give, you can check out the image. One of the hardest problems in AI generation has been consistency. You get a character in one angle, and the moment you regenerate, it turns into their distant cousin who has not slept in 3 days. So Higgsfield finally gives us stable facial features, consistent identity across outfits and scenes, natural expression. If you are making thumbnail, poster, character design, story-driven content, this is the upgrade you have been waiting for. Let's instruct this to, can you make it to a different angle? So let's do this in a different angle. This is the front and this is the side angle. You can see that just with a simple prompt, can you make it to a different angle? From it will give you a side angle, as you can see over here. Now let me show you some images that created with Nano Banana Pro. As you can see over here, Donald Trump, Sidney Wayne, Elon Musk and Steve Jobs walk across pedestrian crossing like in a Battle's Abbey Road photo. And check it out. The details show on Google Maps wall where this album cover was made. This is the input image and this is the album, and this is where it made. Prompt is young Mark Zuckerberg in University dorm room. As you can see over here, this is where it made. You can check this thing out. This is the input image, the shoot of the scene of a Nintendo visual novel game with cut dialogue per old HD screen resolution. As you can see over here, this is great, and this is the generation that Nano Banana did. Higgsfield Nano Banana Pro. Create a photo message screen capture of Justin Bieber conversation with P. Diddy. So as you can see over here, this is the screenshot that Nano Banana Pro made, P. Diddy and Justin Bieber. So Nano Banana is doing beyond imagination. As you can see over here, in this image, the prompt is replace Mount Rushmore with Putin, Trump, Kim Jong-un and Elon Musk. This is the input image and this is what we got. So very realistic 4K images with Nano Banana Pro. It's very easy to use. This is where Higgsfield steps into real-world creative tool territory. Whiteboards, infographic, dashboard, flowcharts. The number makes sense. The structure is logical. The spacing follows the real design principles. Instead of guessing, the model now understands why certain elements belong together. When I tested with financial chart, app UI scenes, and the logic actually held up. For product teams, UX designer, analyst, educator, this saves hours of manual correction. As I showed you over here, AI generation often feels like negotiating with someone who read your prompt but refuses to follow it. Make the shirt blue? AI turns everything blue except the shirt. But Higgsfield finally fixes this. You can specify color, layout, object count, specify everything that you want. You can even specify angle that I showed you over here, and it sticks to them. And if you fit any of these categories, Higgsfield new model is not just helpful, it's a competitive advantage. Production ready 4K assets straight out of the model. High quality text heavy creative that actually reads correctly. Logos and labels that look accurate without touch-ups. Consistent character, clean faces, stable compositions. Diagram and equations that hold logical structure. Realistic dashboard, wireframes and screen with legible copy. Predictable low interaction workflows, a massive time saver. Higgsfield just didn't upgrade image quality, they upgrade reliability and trust. This feels like first generation of AI that understand what creators actually need: clarity, consistency and control. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for future updates and videos like this. And as always, stay creative, stay experimenting, and I will see you in the next one.